Hello everybody and welcome back to Crankbabiz at XGG, where today I'm going to be bringing you a video on Skate 4. And yeah, you heard that correctly, this is going to be a little discussion about Skate 4. And if you didn't know, the team at Full Circle brought out a letter 2 days ago, which was the 18th of July at the time of making this video, basically stating that they wouldn't have anything ready in time for the EA Play Live, which would have been later this week on Thursday, but the next day, on the 19th, they would be dropping us a little teaser video. So today's video is just going to be a little discussion about that letter and about that video. And I mean, to be honest, if you blinked watching that video, you may have missed some really important information. So I'm just going to be dissecting that video and pointing out some of the things that got me really excited about that video. Not that I needed any other reason than just new news on Skate 4 to get excited, but I really did. I mean, there is some really cool information if you listen closely. So yeah, we're just going to discuss a little bit of that and the fact that they've brought together a players council, basically having some of our favorite YouTubers and some of the best Skate 3 players, or just skate players, for the last 11 years. I think they have them games testing, so that's really cool. Let's go and look at this letter. Okay, so I'm not going to read this whole letter to you, but the one place I definitely do want to look at is this very last line. And it says, our number one goal is to not blow it for you and for Skate. However, we're stoked to share a little something with you all tomorrow. So after watching that video for about the 17th time, man, I think I'm even more excited now. There's a couple moments during that video that are just, it leaks a little bit of information, and if you're not listening carefully, you may have missed it. So we're going to basically be looking at that. I'm going to cut that video up so we can really discuss everything. And if you want to join this discussion, of course, type anything you want into the comments. I hope you keep it kind of Skate 4 relevant. But yeah, and of course, I always bring out new content every week. So if you want to be up to date with anything that comes out new about Skate 4 or watch me do anything on any other content, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out. So let's get into this video now.
Okay, it's been 11 years, and we all want to know, what's up with Skate?
Truth is, it's early. We're still working on it.
You're joking. Has anyone seen gameplay?
Well, a couple people have seen it.
What people?
Ah! Sick.
It's about time.
They've seen it?
It just looks beautiful. This whole
playing
open
online
world.
sessions like that.
Picking up the board and looking back.
It reminds me of Skate 2.
Oh, cool. You're listening to the fans.
And those, the board pops and the throwdown.
Yeah, the no compliance not.
Yeah, you can climb.
Playing with all the homies will be so sick.
Explain that spinning rail. Can you do that to anything?
Like, I don't want to look like anybody else.
You guys are in the future.
Wait, the game is?
The game's what?
Wow.
That's interesting.
Really?
Our big thing is don't it up.
You're not going to show us anything.
Dude, why are you asking me?
So we're just going to end here? That's it? Ah, this is such a tease.
So after seeing that video yesterday, you can understand why I got so excited about everything. And basically what I'm going to do now is basically have a look at this video. I'm going to break it down to you guys and just point out some of the things that I noticed that looked, that sound really cool. And I can't wait for this. I'm just going to pull out this crazy flip here first. Let's go check it out.
Has anyone seen gameplay?
Well, a couple people have seen it.
What people?
Okay, so this is the first part I want to start on, and this is our gamer council. Man, and this is a who's who in the Skate series. I mean, there are some of the biggest YouTubers on Skate out there, and other things as well. But yeah, we're going to just stick to the discussion of Skate. And yeah, man, there are some heavy hitters here. And the biggest part of this is he asks, has anybody seen gameplay? And then, of course, he says yes. There's gameplay. So there is Skate 4 gameplay, and we're just going to watch some of that reaction.
Sick.
It's about time.
They've seen it?
It just looks beautiful. This whole
Playing
open
online
world.
sessions like that
Up the
would be
board
so
and looking
funny.
back. Reminds me of Skate 2.
Okay, so these guys are going nuts over some of the footage they've seen, which gets me really excited about all this. Man, if they're getting that excited, and I'm getting this excited, I think you guys should be excited. But anyway, that's just a little bit, man. And having a gamer council, that is really cool, man. I don't know if any other game has ever done that. I know a lot of people release games on beta and then I guess kind of just expect the community to play it and then, maybe even put in something where they can use dev tools and basically create a game for them. But I'm hoping that's not going to be the case here, or maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe these guys could make an awesome game. I really don't know, but I would like to see these guys at least testing any new footage that comes out. That would be really cool, man. But let's keep moving on.
Sick.
It's about time.
They've seen it?
It just looks beautiful. This whole
Playing
open
online
world.
So I just want to say, I just want to hint on what Avalanche says there. This whole open world. Now I know Skate 3 is a big open world, Skate 2 is an open world, but I mean, this surely is going to be bigger, right? I mean, this has to be a bigger world. Obviously, with the new technology and everything that's out right now, they can make this thing huge. And I mean, Skate 3 isn't that small. I mean, it's not enormous compared to some games, but yeah, that just has me excited as well. Let's keep going.
Sessions like that
Up the
would be
board
so
and looking
funny.
back. Reminds me of Skate 2.
Oh, cool, you're listening to the fans.
And those, the board pops and the throwdown.
Yeah, the no compliance not.
Yeah, you can climb.
So I just want to stop there as well. And Aaron says, "Whoa, you can climb," which just has my head spinning. You can actually climb in this game. Now, if you've played Skate 3 before and you've ever tried to get up to the mountains or really anywhere, it's not that easy, man. You got to use maybe ramp glitches to do these things. And, just walking in the mountains is absolutely horrible. If terrain gets a little too steep, in fact, it's not even the mountains. If the road or a ramp is a little too steep, you can't even walk up it. So, I mean, being able to climb is just going to add a huge new thing to this game, man. That's just awesome, I think.
Beautiful. This whole
Playing
open
online
world.
sessions like that
Up the
would be
board
so
and looking
funny.
back. Reminds me of Skate 2.
So, I don't know if you noticed there, and I'm not sure who that was, but somebody says in the background there, it really feels like Skate 2. Now, I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but Skate 2 for me had a much more realistic feel to it than Skate 3. I found Skate 3 a lot easier. It's a lot more forgiving, let's say. I mean, if you put it on easy mode, it's a really forgiving game. And Skate 2 just had this really cool realism about it.
Oh, cool, you're listening to the fans.
And those, the board pops and the throwdown.
Yeah, the no compliance not.
And you look at that no comply. So that's some new animation into the game. Now, I've heard a lot of people discussing on forums that this new Skate game might just be a rehash of the last 3 games. Or it might just be Skate 2 done over again, revamped, or Skate 3 revamped. And that leads me to believe with these new animations that that's not going to be the case. And of course, the reactions of that council, man, they're not watching a rehash game. They're seeing brand new footage, and I'm really excited about that. Will it be called Skate 4? I don't know. Skate EA, maybe? Skate Dot? I don't know. I've seen a couple things. I don't know, man. Tell me what you think it'll be called. I know we're probably all going to call it Skate 4 anyway, but yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah, the no compliance not.
Yeah, you can climb.
Playing with all the homies will be so sick.
Explain that spinning rail. Can you do that to anything?
So, Skate 3 Tommy there saying, explain that spinning rail. Can you do that to anything? It makes me wonder, is there going to be moving parts in this game now? Now, I don't know if you've ever seen that guy's videos. If you haven't, check him out now. That's Skate 3 Tommy. Now, he's made things move in the game by just using the physics of the games and using really clever things to make objects move so he can skate them while they're moving. But to actually have things move in the game and being able to make them move, You know what? I can't even wrap my head around that right now, but it just sounds awesome. I don't know, man. To me, that just sounds so awesome. Let's keep going.
I don't want to look like anybody else.
And that's another thing right there. I don't want to look at like anyone else. So customization. Now we've known over the last 3 games, the character customization and board customization isn't really that great. So that's got to be something that they're going to put into this game so we can all look unique. I know everybody wants to do that, and I know there's mods now where you can like really make different, well, make your skater look really cool and give them cool clothing. But yeah, it's kind of just still a stock, I guess, character. And yeah, there's nothing really different in that. So I hope that's another huge thing that they put into this game.
Want to look like anybody else.
You guys are in the future.
So Rico says there, you guys are in the future. And I'm not going to say exactly what she said, but yeah, in the future. So I've seen a couple people already talk about that. And you know, there's a couple people saying that maybe there's going to be some futuristic stuff in this game, and there might be. I mean, there was some aliens, I believe, back in Skate 1 or Skate 2. I can't remember. I actually really can't remember. I just had a massive mind block. Man, I'm so excited this morning. I can't even think properly. But yeah, there was some aliens back in one of the other games. So maybe there might be some futuristic stuff. Or maybe, I mean, if you start thinking about Park Editor and the things that you could possibly make, yeah, man, there could be some really cool things happening with that.
Wait, the game is?
The game's what?
Wow.
That's interesting.
Really?
Our big thing is don't it up.
You're not gonna show us anything.
Dude, why are you asking me?
So we're just gonna end here? That's it? Oh, this is such a tease.
Oh man, and that is such a tease. Now, I know we all want a release date on this, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon. I mean, there's not going to be a release date. It's been a year since they've been doing anything at all. It's really cool to see that there is definitely some gameplay happening, so that's pretty awesome in itself. I'm really happy that there's gameplay and there's some reaction to gameplay on that. That's probably the biggest thing for me. That means if there's gameplay, there's already testing going on. I hope that Council is the one that's testing it, or at least a part of the testing. That would be really great for them and all the dedication they've put in over the years to the game. And yeah, it's just kind of cool to, you know, full circle to, I guess, repay those guys for really promoting this game for so long. Anyway, that is enough from me today. In case you guys didn't notice, or I haven't said it enough times today, I'm very excited about this, and I'm sure all of you guys are too. So from me at Crankbabiz at XGG, I hope you guys have a great day, and that's all from me today.
With the